Welcome to the M1 podcast. Enjoy.
I'm going to the top like Gunnar. I swear this winter's hot like summer. Call up Jelani, is doing up Jummer. I'm more than blood, but he's still my brother.
Yo, what's going on, boys? Shut up, man. Your media intro. Shut up. Louder intro, fam. No, we're not doing Sam's intro. We're not doing Sam's intro today. It's my intro. It's done already. It's myself, Billy the GOAT. You kept me here on M1 podcast. You understand? The owner of 2.6% of the shares.
Yes, come on.
Get me? And obviously, first thing first, I'm going to introduce Mr. 97% himself. He owns 97% of the shares. Get me? He's reporting live from Nottingham.
My name is Mars, Mr. 97%.
My nigga.
Mr. CEO. You get me? Director, co-founder.
Okay.
Yeah. Creative endeavor. You see me? And obviously, that's everyone. That's everyone.
Also, I'm here.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about you. So yeah, he's here as well.
I'm here too.
Any advice?
Yo, advice. I ain't going to advise people then, man. I'm tired.
I can't. We rely on Mods for his media advice.
Oh, what? Yeah, what's your advice?
TikTok.
So I get some advice?
We not. Yeah, it's TikTok
Actually,
advice.
I'm not even gonna get advice. I'm gonna. Something happened the other day. Yeah, it's a story in it. Yeah, it's a funny. Not even a funny thing. It's just the maddest thing in it. But if the people are watching it, I hope you're watching it because you need some advice in your life because it's peak what's going on anyway. So basically,
What's going on?
there's this girl now. Some girl shit even said that. I'm gonna bleed that out. So no one knows who it is. But basically, yeah, she lives in a house, innit? And there's 3 girls and there's 2 guys, yeah?
So does everyone.
3 girls and 2 guys, yeah? And she really likes one of the guys, yeah? And they've cheated, they've whatever. They live together, innit? So it's inevitable, you know what I'm saying? And her friend
Gyal.
has cheated that guy as well. And she's also cheated the other guy. So she's got with both the guys. Her friend has got with both the guys. You get me?
Yeah.
But the problem is now she's pregnant.
Hey!
No, you're joking. You are joking.
Plot twist.
You must be kidding me.
But deep it. She don't know who the dad is. Because she got with both of them.
Yeah, that's
Fire
done.
in
It's
the
done.
mountain.
It's done.
Shetty
Who
Goo.
the dad is. And not only that, one of the guys doesn't even know that she cheated the other guy.
Oh.
So he thinks that he's the dad. These times he might not even be the dad. Whereas the other guy knows that she's cheated the other guy, so he don't really care because he's thinking there's a 50-50 chance. Man's got a ute.
Mad. Absolutely insane.
1 second, please. Let me just say a prayer.
Please, Lord, let it never be me.
Please, Lord, keep those demonic bitches
Astaghfirullah.
away from me. Keep those
Never.
demonic bitches away from me.
Are you dumb?
Me and my niggas, man. Please, man. Please.
Hey,
man.
that's wild.
I don't even
If you know who you are,
I don't even know what advice you can give to someone like that. Like, what can you even say to a man? Like,
Bro, just keep it. Let's close, innit?
Yeah.
Just keep it. Let's close.
keep it closed,
You
man. Lock
understand?
it.
Give your life to the Lord, man.
Please.
You understand? Give your life to the Lord. Behave
Thank you.
yourself.
What's important?
Focus on your studies.
yeah,
Get
focus
me.
on your studies. You're
Get
in
me.
uni and
Mind
this is
your
what you're doing.
business.
This is what's going on in uni.
Drink.
EastEnders.
Get me. Drink
Waterloo
water.
Road.
Drink water. Exercise.
Yeah,
Get
mind your
me,
business.
Take care of your skin.
You know,
do
go
your
to church,
studies,
go mosque, go to Buddha,
pray.
go to all of them.
Bro, there's so many activities for us to do in this life. And you lot are choosing to have sex. Ew, man. Ew, man. Why are you having sex?
Ew, yeah.
That's icky,
What is
bro.
that, man?
Disgusting. So many
Disgusting.
things we can
That's
do out this
That's a red
world.
flag.
And you're
That's a
cheating.
red flag.
Yeah,
Many red
I'll
flags.
be honest. If you've had sex, that's a red flag.
That's a
Big
proper red
red
flag.
There's so many things we can do in this world.
Isn't
You
it?
choose to have sex.
That's an ick.
Ew,
Disgusting.
ew, that's
Do you
stinks.
better, man? Your parents didn't raise you to be a little sex haver. Disgusting.
No, but that's actually a madness,
Bro,
though.
I'm alive.
See, she's clattered both of them, yeah, and one of them got her pregnant, and
But she don't know.
And one of them is also cheating, like getting on it with her friend
100.
as well. That's a mad thing. Oh, I
Really,
got
I said-
advice, yeah,
Oh.
bro. Man them. Keep one eye open when you're sleeping.
One eye open when I'm sleeping. One eye.
One
Please.
night.
Did you see the timeline today?
Oh my God.
Man,
Oh,
a man called him sleep bay, you know.
Girls are crazy,
Sleep
you know.
bay, brother.
That thing is now you're never safe. You're actually never safe.
Bro, hear what I'm saying, yeah. I'm not sleep, bro. I don't. You see me, like, I'm not an easy sleeper, innit? I don't fall asleep easily, bro. If I'm in a bed with a girl that I've just met her for the first time, bro, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not sleeping.
Like, I'm on edge for the whole night. Bro. I'm on edge for the whole night. She might think I'm asleep, yeah. But like, if you move, I'm awake. You know the ones. You know the ones when you're asleep, but you're awake in your sleep. So like, if you feel like any weird movement around,
you feel a breeze, you've got it.
You just grab it. You just grab the hand. You know, but let's be real. If you're African, yeah, you can relate. Our parents were on that from young, bro. You know the ones where your parents are sleeping on the couch, yeah. You're trying to change the channel. The minute you pick up the remote, they just wake up like, what are you doing? Like, you've been asleep for so long, and now you just wake up now.
You're skying these on for 6 hours. Like, I'm trying to watch Disney Channel, bro.
I lie. I'm trying to change it to Ben 10. The minute I click OK on the Sky remote, she's awake. I'm like, what? So you've been awake this whole time. You're just waiting for me. Bro.
One eye open.
Literally, keep one eye open when you're sleeping.
Every time, man, because a lot of sleepy guys on the TL today. A lot of sleepy niggas, man. Listen.
I don't know what's in the air on the timeline today, bro.
Yo,
the Premier League needs to come back.
Please.
I beg.
Everyone's lost
But
their
wait,
mind.
explain that the story that happened, though. Explain what actually happened, though.
Alright, so boom, brother. The first thing I want about now, yeah, is basically basically some guy and a girl, they've had some sort of argument, yeah. Obviously they were doing their thing together. That's some sort of argument, yeah. And then the guys denied her. Like, from what I've seen, like, he tried to deny that he ever dealt with it, yeah. Bro, she went on a mad thing of exposing him on Snapchat. She posted bare pictures of him in his sleep, of him just sleeping. Brother, if you seen the way Deke was sleeping, he was sleeping like a real uncle, bro. No, like, when your mom cooked for your dad, yeah. And then obviously Sam can't relate, yeah. But you know when your mom cooks for your dad, yeah. And when your dad falls asleep with a plate in front of him. But you know that level of sleep. My mom was sleeping he was sleeping with a real uncle, bro. My mom was there like this, doing positions I never knew was possible. Brother,
he was too comfortable. He was way too comfortable.
Bro, that sleep, bro. Like, I know he was having the maddest dream as well. Like, I can tell. Like, my man was conked, bro. He was so gone. He was so gone.
He was mashed.
On God, he looked like he got spiked, bro. That's how he looks, bro. My man was sleeping, yeah. And then she just started exposing him. Yeah, she posted bare pictures of him moving mad.
In the tower was mad.
Literally, bro. Fam, I couldn't believe
the tower one was brazy. The tower one was brazy.
Innit? He was too comfortable.
The way he was stood.
He had a towel on like some Gyal.
Her bonnet
Man
as well.
had her sliders on.
Her slippers. her slippers. Her towel.
Nah.
Eating her food in her yard and her bowl. And he still tried to deny her.
In her bed. Everything.
That was brazy.
But they had a bed in the kitchen, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was mad. That was mad.
Probably a studio flat.
But on God, that's a bando. That's not even a yard. That's
a red flag.
Wait,
that's
isn't that what a studio flat is?
They were selling. Bro, I don't even think that's a flat. Bro, that was a crack house, bro. Why is there a bed in the kitchen? You're cooking stew right there, and niggas are sleeping right next to you. What is that? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, man.
My side is a studio, fam. I think they're cooking up in their sleep.
Oh, no.
But the whole thing was mad. And obviously, yeah, it exposed her. Still exposed him. Basically, she took him down with her. It's like, we did this.
But that's the one thing about women, bro. That's why you can't trust women, yeah, because, like, they're willing to ruin their life just to ruin your life.
Man.
Everyone.
I will go down, but you're coming with me.
Man said by any means to get even.
Yeah,
literally by any means to get even.
And now this guy's getting clowned.
That's crazy. Oh, have you man watched Squid Game?
Nah.
I have.
Bro, that happened in Squid Game.
Wait. When?
Bro, when they were doing the glass thing, jumping from glass to glass, yeah, and then the crazy bitch that smoked cigarettes and that fucked the evil guy. Bro, she killed both of them together. Bro, that literally happened.
I saw a clip where he had
yes, yeah, both of them. But women are wicked,
the girl just met him. She didn't even know him like that. And because he cheated, man, she wanted to risk everything, risk her whole life, kill herself.
They're wicked, bro.
Madness.
But she was wicked. She actually killed herself just to kill him as well. Women are wicked, bro. They're wicked.
That's the title. That's the title of this episode. Women are wicked.
Yeah,
Gyal are wicked, boy.
Very, very
wicked. Trust them. I can't, bro. I need to protect my heart. I can't trust. I can't trust.
You can't, you know. It's cold in the streets.
Bro, I've been saying for time the streets are too cold for me. I'm not built for the streets, bro. I'm not built for the streets. They're too cold. I need to protect my heart.
You know what? Talking on Squid Game, that's actually one of my. But in a long while, it's probably been my favorite series of my life.
I can't lie. That series was good. Still, it was a very like. It was a good. There was some good episode, but like the parts I didn't like was so annoying. Like the ending was weird.
It's a cliffhanger, innit? It's a cliffhanger. Like there's obviously gonna be a part 2 in it.
Yeah. Now, but I hear you though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the main character.
Which one? The main guy.
I don't like it. I think he's a wet. The main character. I think he's a waste, man. He didn't even. You know what, man? He didn't actually kill anyone for the whole series. I deeped it. He actually didn't kill anyone, bro.
Don't spoil it for people.
I don't care.
I'm gonna watch it.
Spoiler alert.
I'm gonna watch it.
Spoiler alert, you boys. Squid Game. We're talking about it. But the main character's a waste, man. He's wet, fam.
Did you predict the ending though? With the old man? Did you predict the ending with the old man?
Nah.
I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming still. I actually thought it was. I thought it was dead still.
It literally, bro, and like it was wet. No, but you know what? You know why I suspected the old man, yeah. Because you know the scene where he got eliminated, where he let my man have the last.
When they didn't show it,
I was like, yeah. No, you know the best, like when he started moving mad and like saying, "Oh, this reminds me of the area." Bro, he started walking around moving mad. I like, right, this is fishy. This is fishy. I don't know why, but I like my man's been sane for the whole thing, and now he wants to start moving insane. This is fishy to me.
You know what it is, yeah. Like I saw some thread, yeah, and it was going through like all the parts of like the series that like you might have missed. And bro, when you deep it, there's loads of things that are like, rah, like, how did I not clock this? First of all, he's number one. Why is he number one? He's the first guy. Other than that as well, when they were doing the tug of war, he didn't have any chains on his arm, on his hand, innit? So even if they lost, he wouldn't have died because he didn't have any chains on his hand. And on top of that, he also went out before the glass game. And that glass game, if he played the glass game, he would have died. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't choose whether you live or die in that game. You know what I'm saying? And obviously the whole his childhood, like the whole scene, like that whole marble thing, and obviously the fact that you can't see him die. There's bad things that like you don't really clock when you're watching it. And on the first game, he knew straight away what to do. Like nobody else knew what to do. Like he didn't run. Everybody else ran. Even that, I don't know how everyone just didn't die in the first game because I would have run. Bro, man, I'm getting shot. You think I'm just standing still?
Yeah, literally, man. So what else? So obviously episode 6, that was the brazy one, yeah. But what I want to say, yeah, is you see the Indian youth, fam, Ali. He deserved to dead, fam. He deserved to die, bro. My man was a idiot. He was a neek, like. Don't get, he was a clean-hearted guy, fam, but he was such a neek, bro. Like I don't understand, yeah, how you can fall for that. You won the game fair and square, yeah. And then a man's telling you, oh yeah, let's get the marbles and then fight another duo. As what, bro? Just take your marbles and go. You take your things and win, bro. What, bro? Brother, the explanation he gave didn't even make sense. That's the worst thing. Like my man could have thought of a better explanation than that. And then when he started tearing up his shirt and that and doing it, brother, he should have known, fam.
Bro, in this life, you can't be kind all the time.
Every man for themselves, bro.
You can't be kind all the time. Sometimes you gotta be harsh. Sometimes you gotta be selfish. You know
some
what I'm saying?
Advice for the people. Alright, so let's
literally.
More advice.
That's the advice, man. Sometimes you gotta be selfish.
Sometimes you gotta think about yourself, man. Of course.
You have to, like, or you'll die like my man. You get me?
my man was a neat, but Sang-woo, he was a savage though. He was a savage, fam. Not only did he get Ali doppied, yeah. Brother, do you know that that final bit where it was only 3 of them left, yeah? The girl, 4, 5, 6, and him, yeah? Brother, 4, 5, 6 was about to kill Sang-woo, you know? Remember when Sang-woo was sleeping and he had a thing yank in his hand, yeah? Bro, 4, 5, 6 was about to end it, you know? But then the girl told him to allow it, and then he's gonna kill that girl that saved his life.
He's a savage, bro.
I couldn't believe it, bro. My man's a savage, bro.
So many
But
spoilers.
she was gonna die. She was gonna die anyway. She was gonna die anyway.
Yeah, she was gonna die, but bro, like my man's a savage, bro. My man's a savage, like slightly. And that other bully as well. You know my man, innit? That cheated the crazy bitch. My man, bro. Yeah. My man, he was a savage as well, bro. Cause I'm not gonna lie. If I was in there, I would have been on. He's on, bro. He was just on the team, bro. No one here can chat to me. Literally, he just went in there. Yeah,
he was just ready to kill everyone. He said, "You know what? Yeah, exactly. What? You have to die to win. Say less. You're gonna die."
No, that's exactly it.
It's me or you. It's me or you. Exactly, what am I gonna do?
Pick
me.
So he understood the game.
He said, right, if I'm the last man standing, I take the money and go home. Say nothing. Everyone's dead apart from me, bro. That's literally, bro. My man jumped in the line twice and took everyone's egg, bro. And then he killed the guy that he robbed his egg. He was on smoke, bro. No one can chat to him. No one can chat to him. And then imagine, it's that crazy bitch that killed him. That's the madness, bro. The thing you know,
no man, it's always the Gyal that's gonna end you, bro.
Like,
think about how far this guy came and how did he die,
bro. My man said no one, bro. Like if you don't want to survive, go first. And then she came and killed him. Do you know how mad that is, fam? Bro, and before she killed him, she said you got a small dick as well.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
that would have hurt him as well. You know that would have hurt him.
Gyal are so wicked, fam. Gyal are so wicked.
Let's say there was one in UK. What games do you think they play? I'm thinking they're gonna play Wembley.
Heads and buds.
Bro. Of
Heads and
course.
buds.
Yeah, they do the crate challenge.
Yes.
They'll do the crate challenge.
Dodgeball. Dodgeball.
Kirby.
They'll do
Yeah.
Kirby. Yeah, Wembley.
What else?
Red ass if you get red ass.
Yeah, no, that'd be a punishment.
Now red ass is a punishment, but
Yeah.
That's a
they'll
punishment,
do
but
like
it's death the punishment.
They'll do like if
A gun red ass.
No, they'll tell a man and pick. Yeah, do you want to be an attacker or a defender? Defenders are the ones bending over. The attacker the one shooting. If the attacker hits, if he hits you, then he
dead.
survives. If he misses, then he dies.
Oh,
Do you know how mad that would be?
That's a cold game. That's cold.
That would be
That's
mad.
dangerous still. That's dangerous.
Yeah,
still.
that's very
I'm trying to think what
dangerous,
games have you. Oh yeah, did you man ever play Tiggy Scarecrow?
I don't know what's that.
Where like Tiggy it, yeah, but then when you get hit, you have to do that, and then someone has to run underneath your arms.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
I've done something similar.
Manhunt.
I've
Manhunt's a
done
better game.
I've done stuck in the
Manhunt
mud.
would be
Innit? Like if you
dangerous.
get caught, you're stuck in the mud, and someone comes.
Oh
and frees you.
yeah.
Yeah, I've done that.
See,
I've done that.
Manhunt is even better. It's like it's all them things, but the best parts of them things.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, not be
But
cool.
it'd be chaos
Yeah.
if you did it in UK.
But on the big man thing, hear what I'm saying? Yeah, like how much money would it take for you to compete in a Squid Game?
No amount of money. I like my life.
It depends how broke I am. It's not about how much. I
Right
make,
now,
it's
so
how
right
broke I am.
now in your position, is there any amount of money that can make you do a Squid Game?
Nah, I'm not that broke.
What about you?
I'm not that broke.
I am that broke, but I'm not gonna do it. I value my life. You're mad. You're mad. I'm broke, but it's fine.
I was gonna say
It's okay.
that question
I want
was
to be alive and
that
broke.
question was for you specifically. 'Cause I know you need it.
Listen, come
So
Friday,
you've never-
I'll be a rich man on Friday.
With me, I don't think I would still. I don't think I'd do it.
Yeah,
apparently,
Okay, what
apparently
if-
they're doing one in Saudi Arabia. No, Abu Dhabi.
What if it was
sorry.
unlimited? What if it was unlimited peas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about. Do you know why? Do you know what's not guaranteed? My life. I need my life to be guaranteed.
I heard that. That's the thing. Like you could die. That's what man forget. Like that's the man thing about the Squid Game thing is like niggas went home and then they came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
What,
thing is-
what was that about?
Like, basically-
Nah, but
Somebody has to die. Like everyone else has to die for you to win, right?
yeah.
So
No, but
I might die. I might have
there
to
was
die.
there was a few pointless things in like the policeman plot. Yeah, it made it interesting at first. Yeah, but the way it ended just didn't make sense to me. Like he just died, didn't it? Like what?
Yeah, no,
Like
no,
he
no.
nothing. He didn't actually like contribute anything to the main story. You get me?
Yeah, that was weird. I was thinking because that guy got washed up. I was asking myself, I was like, wait, what happened to this guy? Like, man broke in and risked his life just to
died.
what? To die.
And nothing
Like,
happened.
what was the point?
Like, but unless something's gonna happen in season 2 based off that, you get me?
Yeah.
Because now we
Or
know
maybe he
who
didn't die.
Now we know who that guy is with that black mask. We know what he looks like, yeah. So that might play a role in season 2. We don't know.
Anyway, moving on, yeah. I want to talk about Newcastle.
Ooh.
That's what I want to talk about now. Newcastle.
Listen, there, man.
The game's changed.
Do you mean
game's changed.
Newcastle 2025's Premier League winners?
But one thing I'll say, yeah, is don't get too excited, bro.
Of course.
Fair enough, you've got bread, yeah. But man think that City are only where they are now just because of the money. But you need to understand that it's not just the fact they spent bare money. It's the way they spent the money, bro. It's the way they invested it. The City didn't just come there and buy all the biggest names in football, bro. True. They actually invested into a vision, bro. They had a philosophy of how they wanted to build the club, a style of play they wanted to play, and they built. You understand? Even in terms of community, bro. When you look, we're local to City, bro. So we know how they've changed the community. Yeah. We know the impact they've had in that area, bro. So for me, the City owner didn't just try and create a good team. They built a good club, bro, and a good ecosystem. You understand? So it's like even from when they had Pellegrini, Mancini, they knew they wanted Pep Guardiola. Bro. They knew they wanted Guardiola.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's like they've been building the philosophy. So it's not just about spending bare money. It's about knowing. So for me, like you can have all the money in the world, but if you're not genuinely a good owner, you're not gonna get nowhere, bro.
But I feel like the thing for them, the easiest way for them to succeed is to get a manager that can pull people in.
I heard
Because right now,
that.
no one's coming to Newcastle.
Director. It's the director. It's the football director.
Yeah, but even City, bro.
Nah,
there was a
bro,
point
give
in
the
time.
manager,
There was a
though.
point in time when no one wanted to go City.
Yeah.
So they worked what they
Mancini.
had, and they slowly but surely built. Even when you look at that title winning season, they didn't have mad crazy names. They bought up and coming players and built them into crazy names.
Yeah.
Yaya Toure, Company, Aguero,
Wait.
Silva.
Yaya
Who
Toure's-
were these man before they joined City?
No.
But
Yeah, sorry, was already Barcelona.
oh yeah, fair
done
enough.
already.
Yeah, fair enough. Now I forgot about Yaya Toure, but the rest of them.
Aguero.
Athletic,
Atleti.
but he wasn't a mad player like that. But he was a good player,
Yeah,
but he
good.
wasn't a superstar before he joined
Yeah.
City. They bought up
I get what you
the
mean.
man.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm
They
saying?
bought
So-
players that were.
You understand? So you can have all the money in the
world.
world, but you need to know what you're doing to run a football club, bro. Look at the Glazers; they've got bread. Man can't say they ain't got bread. They just don't really know what they're doing. That's it. You get me?
Yeah. My
But
thing is,
you
I think this is gonna help. I think this is gonna help the Prem a lot. Cause think about it, we've got another team now that's gonna bring in a certain level of players. You know what I'm saying? Before, but realistically, there's only maybe 5-6 teams in the Prem that can bring in a certain standard of player to the Prem. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
pretty much the top 6, maybe Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Leicester can bring in, you know what I'm saying?
maybe.
Leicester can bring in some players. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
there's only really 5-6 teams that can bring in a certain quality of player to the Prem. Now that
Yeah.
Newcastle have got this bread, obviously right now, like you said in it, they're not going to be able to bring in a certain
Yeah,
level
it's
of
gonna
player
take a
'cause they
while
get that
before they
attraction.
reach that caliber,
Yeah.
though.
You know what I'm saying? But in maybe 4 years, once they've
Yeah.
built up, once they've flushed out Steve Bruce and all them man, and they can finally bring in, in the top quality players.
Zidane.
That's gonna be another team. That's gonna be another team now that's gonna have mad players coming into the Prem. You know what I'm saying?
But I think slightly, I think it's a good thing though, cause like more competitions makes a better league.
If like
Yeah, that's what
as
I'm saying. I
a
don't
fan
think
of
it's necessarily
football,
bad.
it's more
I'm not
it's more
scared of-
interesting.
People are saying, "Oh, United, it's peak. It's another team that's gonna challenge." I'm thinking, bro, we survived Chelsea and City. You think
And
I'm
City
caring
and
for
Liverpool.
Newcastle, bro?
What do you mean?
You
Please,
think-
man.
brother, do you know, brother, we've been there from the jump, bro. We
Innit?
won the
We've
first
been
ever
there,
Premier League
bro.
ever, bro. We won, like we've been here from the jump, and we've not fallen. Okay, we maybe have fallen off a little bit, but
Yeah.
we've been here from the jump, bro.
Yeah.
We were there when Newcastle were title challengers. We were there when Kevin Keegan, bro. We were there, bro. We were there. Kevin Keegan went in front of the camera and done a rant about us, bro.
Oh yes,
Remember?
Bro, man-
yes.
What
man
did he say
forget-
again?
He said,
What did he, you
I
been
really
fucking
hope they
look-
lose.
Yeah. He said, get me,
Said,
bro.
Bro,
I'd
man
love
for-
that if they
man
lost.
forget,
I'd
yeah.
love it.
Man, forget that Newcastle were like one of the big clubs
Title
in the
challengers,
early
bro.
They
90s.
came second.
But from that 92 to like 98 or
96,
something, I
97.
think they spent the
Right.
most amount of money in the Prem. They
Bro,
were they
literally.
spent more money than United.
Bro, and we were there then. We were there, bro.
And we were there, and we were still winning.
we were there when Wenger came and turned them into invincibles. We were still there, bro.
Still there.
When Mourinho came, broke records, we were still here, bro.
We'll still be there
You
at
get
the
me,
end.
bro.
We'll always be there.
When City came and bought league, we were still here,
still
fam.
here.
And now we're still here, bro. Like I don't care. Like you
I'm
think
not
I give a
bothered.
shit about Newcastle coming back, but United have been here, bro. We're
Tally,
not
I'll be
going
honest,
nowhere, bro.
we're not going anywhere. We've been here. We're still gonna be there when you're done. When they
it's
get
the
done,
overman that I gotta be
done.
worried. It's the overman that I gotta
Yeah,
be
man.
worried. It's
Let's
the
Arsenal
the
should be worried.
Tottenhams,
Arsenal
the
should be
Leicesters,
worried.
It's
they're the ones that gotta be worried.
Arsenal's,
Because Arsenal's
it's these
place in the top
it's
six
these
already
little-
gone.
It's these clubs that should be worried, bro. United ain't
Yeah.
worried about nothing.
Bro.
We've seen Bear Man come and go, and
It's
we've
calm.
stayed, bro. You
It's
get
calm.
me?
Not us. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I believe Ollie's getting sacked around the corner. Honestly, I believe
Really?
that. I can tell the players are turning
I'll
on
tell you
him, bro.
now, he's not getting sacked. Do you know
Bro,
why?
the players are turning on him, bro. The players are
Even if
turning
they
on him,
do,
bro.
the
Brother.
owners has literally said literally recently.
They're always gonna
They have-
say that.
no,
the
they
owners.
put full faith in him and
They're
want
always going
wait.
to say that, bro. Even
they
if
are-
they're
they are
planning,
always gonna say that.
but they will say that and sack a man the next morning, bro. Like they're always gonna say that, bro. You know what? I don't see Ollie lost in to the end of the season. I'll be so
Yeah.
real
I do.
because
He
the
will, he
players,
will, he will.
the
I do.
players
He will,
are
he will.
turning on him, bro. I've seen it. Bruno, Ronaldo, they're turning on him. You see, once the senior heads in the dressing room turn on you, it's a wrap. We've seen it happen. With it's happened to Mourinho.
What have you,
it's happened to
what have you
bare
seen?
managers,
What have you
bro.
seen? What have you seen though that says that they're turning on him?
Bro, just the way they're moving. Like, it's sometimes the body language. Do you not see the way Ronaldo stormed off the other day, yeah? That's letting man know he's not happy. You see what
frustration, bro. You can be frustrated.
Yeah, but
bro.
and for who's he frustrated with? Who do you think he's frustrated with?
True.
It's the manager, bro. I'm telling you, the turn on him. It's not official yet. But and I've even got a conspiracy that Bruno missed that penny on purpose to get Oli Sands.
Oh my God, stop.
Brother, because Bruno, when has Bruno done that run up? When has he done that run up, bro? When has he ever take penalties like that? He done it on purpose, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro.
I very much doubt it. But
I hope he didn't.
He's looking a bit shaky. I can't lie. But I still don't think the owners are ready to let him go. They really believe in this long-term mission of trying to rebuild the club.
I believed in it, but now I can see that it's bullshit.
Exactly.
I think the last straw.
What did you say, Mods?
I was gonna say I think the last straw will be us getting out the Champions League early. If we get out of the troop stages, that'll be the last straw.
Yeah, but I don't see why it has to get to that stage. We can clearly see now that he's not good enough. We can see it now. We can see it. Look at the team.
I can't say that. Do you know why?
It takes something. It takes something to happen to push him over the edge. Right now, everything seems kind of like we're not in the league. We're what, third or fourth. We're kind of like 1 point up top. Champions League realistically, we're not out of the Champions League. Like we're probably gonna still go through. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna take something like bad to happen for us to be like, okay, yeah, this guy, like his Champions League record is so bad. Like I think he's lost something like 7 and 11 games. Like that's horrible. Like it's gonna take something like him losing again and us leaving the Champions League because our next run of games is mad. Our next run of games is like. And like without Varane,
Leicester,
and you know what Atlanta, me off, Liverpool, Chelsea.
I know we're gonna be good for this run of games. I know what Ollie's on. When the pressure's on,
that's what I said. That's what I said.
I know.
That's what I said.
The thing is, don't you think we're being a bit too rash to think like he's done horribly? Has he actually done that bad?
He's not done horribly, but for
so
me,
why
like,
people want
I'm not reactionary. I don't want to wait for him to do horribly bad to say. I can see from the jump here, this guy's not good enough, bro. For when you've got that kind of players in your team, and we're playing the way we're playing. Losing against Aston Villa at home, I can tell. He's not that guy.
He's very much out of his depth. Like he can't. The squad is too good for him to know what to do with them.
The squad is too good because he wanted this squad. He's just not that guy, bro.
Exactly. I'm saying he's not that guy. The high level coach the squad needs right now. Maybe a couple seasons ago when we had flipping what's his name Pereira playing and them man starting.
I don't mind having.
But right now
around, I reckon as an assistant manager, he'd be calm.
I've said this. He can be an assistant. But I don't think he can be the main brains behind it.
As a player coach. But as the head manager, he's not that guy. He's not that guy.
I'd like
you know what it is,
somebody else.
Because like even with Klopp, before Klopp came to Liverpool, he had at least won something. You know what I'm saying? Like he'd won with Dortmund before. Even though he got to bare finals and he lost, he had still won something in it. So you can see that like the mentality was still there in it. Like he'd taken them to a far position. And obviously it took Klopp like 3 years to win something. But you can still see Klopp has that energy where it's like, he's gonna win something. Like you can see the energy when Klopp's on the sideline, bro. He wants to win. When Ollie's on the sideline, I don't see that winning mentality in him, bro. I just feel like he just wants some fun.
When we're losing.
He just wants some fun. Like he's there for vibes.
Bro, you see with Klopp, like even let's not lie, Klopp's first 1.5, 2 years at Liverpool weren't the greatest, Like he was just in and around the top four. He wasn't doing nothing special, but you could still see that he was building a style of play. We knew the way that Klopp plays, and every signing he made fit the way he plays, and we could see that every sign improved the squad. When he signed Salah, and then when he signed Salah, they improved to a certain level. When he brought in Van Dijk, they went straight to the top. You understand? So everything kind of made sense. It was a process. You could see the process. With Ollie's thing, it's just been spontaneous, bro.
Yeah, it's just
like
buying
one
players.
Day we're linked to them, man. One day it's like there's no direction. There's no sort of.
What is our team like? What is our tactic?
Ollie ain't got a philosophy. He ain't got a style of play. Ollie don't actually know what he's doing. You understand?
Exactly.
That's
Ollie's playing FIFA Ultimate Team right now. That's what he's doing.
But then again, I feel like that's a deeper problem than just Ollie. I feel like United as a club, I feel like we lost our identity, bro. Because one thing that I'll say is like the Glazers, they're the reason why we lost our identity because of they're not signing. You see with City, every manager, every signing they've made, has fit a certain mold, has had to play a certain way because that's the identity those owners have tried to build for the club. Whereas with United, the Glazers don't actually know what they want for the club. They just want instant success, but they don't understand that that's not a thing in this day and age. You understand?
No, the Glazers ain't the football directors though. That's Ed Woodward.
Yeah, but for me, it's just all in them.
Gone now.
No, but it's the Glazers, the football director. Yeah, but they employ the football director, though. You need to understand.
Bloody.
It's just all of them in there. All the board. I'll just say the board in general in it. For me, it's their problem.
Anyway, moving on. Tyson Fury. And
Aha. I wanted to bring that up.
That was a good fight. That was one of
the best fights I've seen in my life. And I'm not a big boxing fan, but I've seen a lot of fights, and that's one of the best. It
was a good fight.
It wasn't good because of how well they fought. It was good because of the excitement. Because I went into the fight thinking, this is Fury all day. Like, in my opinion, Fury's won 2 fights. You know what I'm saying? Even though they drew the first
3.
one. I watched the fight and he won. You know what I'm saying? A draw was a bit. You know what I'm saying? So I was into this fight thinking Fury, he's won this. You know what I'm saying? Like, all he's got to do is outbox him. Wilder's just gonna try and knock him out. But as long as Fury's probably one of the best technical boxers in the heavyweight, so he's the most likely. He's the most likely boxer to not get knocked out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's already been hit by him by his hardest shot, and he got up. So it's not like he can't handle his strength. You know what I'm saying? But then when it started, and I'm seeing Wilder, like, he wasn't boxing like technically good, but he was giving him shots where he was giving him, you know what I'm saying? He was giving him a run in. I was thinking, wow, this even though Fury was landing more shots, I was thinking, bro, it could still take a couple of hits from Wilder to knock him down. Like, it felt even up until maybe like the 6th or 7th round. You know what I'm saying? Where like you can see Wilder getting a bit tired. He got knocked down before once or twice.
But Wilder had held his own, bro. I said it like
he definitely held his own. I'll be honest.
Everything Fury had to give Wilder had a response for it. I'll be so real. Like,
that's what I'm
Wilder
saying.
held his own. Like, it wasn't a one until later on in the fight. It wasn't a one-sided fight. But just one of them ones where you can have a great performance, but boxing is one of them sports where the better boxer is always gonna show.
Yeah.
Whether it's in the 7th round or the 8th round or 9th round, eventually you're gonna tell. We've always known Fury was the better boxer.
Obviously.
But on that day, it looked very even in it. But then when it reached like the 8th. Like what round did he get knocked out in again?
He got knocked out in the 11th.
11.
When it reached towards the end, you could just tell, Fury's got this, Fury's got this. But I'm not gonna lie, like, one thing that I did say is, maybe I might be wrong a little bit, but I think the ref might have ended it a little bit early, you know. Maybe he did.
On the 11th round.
Bro, because of Wilder got up, you know.
He didn't get up, he was pulled up.
But he looked calm when he got up. I'm not gonna lie, like, I reckon Wilder could have, like, it might not have been safe, fair enough, I understand the way boxing is, it might not have been safe, but when I looked at Wilder, I'm thinking, like, Wilder looks, because let's not lie, there was times in that fight where it looked like Wilder's done, bro, and he still got up. But so I reckon he still had something in him. He's Nigerian, fam. Let's not forget, he's got an ancestor inside him, bro.
You have to remember,
he's got an ancestor
he looked like he was done before he even got knocked out. It's not.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not good to carry on, though.
But that's what my point, like, there was... I hear you in that head.
Because he was
even
before that knockout.
If you look at the last knockdown that he had, and you look at how Wilder was boxing, he was hella sluggish. He looked hella tired. All it would take, it would, even if he got back up, he would have got knocked down straight away again. It wasn't like a case where he was getting up and looking like he was jumping around. You know what I'm saying? Like, he looked sluggish before he went down. You know what I'm saying? And realistically, if it went one more round, he would have lost some points. Like, he wasn't. Either way, he was losing. Fury took like the last like 5 or other than when he got knocked down twice when it's like a 10-7 or something. He took most of them rounds at the end. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So my thing is, watching that fight, I don't know where AJ fits in. I don't know where AJ fits into that.
Does AJ beat Wilder?
You can't avoid that right hand.
Before
the right hand. Yes.
Before this fight, I would have said yeah. But
bro, if
after
Wilder
watching this
turns
fight,
up the way he
I
turned
don't
up,
know.
and AJ
I don't know.
the way he fought against Usyk.
That's what I'm saying. It literally. So with boxing, it's weird because we all know what these boxers can do in it. Cause we've all seen them fight bad times, but it literally determines on what man shows on the day. Like, if you turn up on the day, like on your game in it, like, but when AJ came back against Ruiz on the rematch.
Win easily.
That was done for the whole fight. It was like, AJ's in his bag. This is a wrap. From the first round, you knew it was a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know in it.
I reckon Wilder beats AJ. You know, come deep in that. They're both not. I feel like being technical is both not their strong point.
But AJ's a more technical boxer than Wilder.
I reckon they're both. Now AJ is better technically, but he's still not. Like, I don't think he's technical enough to completely outbox Wilder.
No.
From first round to the end.
No.
I feel like it will be if Wilder and AJ fought, it will be a fight. It will be a scrap. You get me? But and in a scrap, bro,
AJ's not
Wilder
winning.
could just hit him with the one hand at any moment, bro. That's why I reckon Wilder could take it.
Also, another thing, AJ's scared. He's scared to throw. He's scared to get into it. He's scared to fight now. Ever since the Andy Ruiz fight first time, he's scared to really get close and
I'll tell you what.
Exchange blows.
I wouldn't say he's scared to throw. I think he was scared to throw against Usyk because of how technically good the Usyk was. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knew that if he threw against Usyk and he missed, it would have been a problem. Like, Usyk would have countered it very quickly. Whereas Wilder, He's not that kind of boxer where like if you miss, he's gonna like get you in like a you know what I'm saying, like on a rebound or something and knock him out or something. Wilder's more like a he will size it up. He'll size up the punch. You can see him sizing it up, and then boom, he'll hit you. You know what I'm saying? So obviously I want AJ to win in it, but if Wilder hits him, because the thing is with AJ, even with the Ruiz fight, these 2 fights that he's lost, they've been because he's been hit. You know what I'm saying? Like the Ruiz fight, he got hit. He got hit and he got down. He got put down like how many times? About 4 times in that fight. If Wilder hits him 4 times, he's not getting up. Unfortunately.
If Wilder, wait, Malt, can you hear me?
Yeah.
But if Wilder hits him correctly, he's done. Peak.
Can't lie.
Even in the first round, if Wilder hits him correctly,
but do you believe he has the boxing acumen to avoid that right hand, or at least mitigate?
No, I don't think AJ. I don't
because that's what Fury did more time.
No, I don't think. I think honestly, I feel like if AJ and Wilder go have a fight, it's gonna be a scrap, bro. It's gonna be very messy. And bro, Wilder, like in a scrap, bro, like Wilder will land that right hand, bro. He will.
Because AJ's head movement is not as good as
and
Tyson
if
Fury's.
he lands the right hand, AJ's not getting up.
Yeah.
You get me?
But I still like to see that fight. I like to see that fight. Do you think?
No,
100. Usyk beats Wilder?
Yeah. No.
Really?
Because Wilder could like Usyk is
Usyk's
way
quick.
more
He's
technical.
moving.
I heard that.
He's moving all the time. He's not a stationary target. You can't just punch him.
But the size difference though.
True. But with Wilder, you can read his punches every time. You can see what he wants to do.
I don't know. I don't know still. I ain't examined that one.
I think that'll still be like a competitive fight.
Boxing's interesting now. It's getting interesting now. There's a couple.
Yeah, but AJ needs to do bits right now because he's right now outside the top 3. Like
but I feel like AJ one of them man that when he's got his back to his balls, when he's at his best, innit? And right now he's got his back to the wall.
You gotta be at your best all the time, man. You can't be doing this shit, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said it, like when he fought Usyk, he didn't look correct when he fought Usyk.
He didn't. He didn't look like he wanted to fight. He was just chilling.
He looked like he only found out about the fight that morning, bro.
He was too casual. I felt like he thought he could outbox him and get points. No, bang! Because every time he actually went to bang, Usyk's head is shake like a bobblehead because he's got power. AJ's got power, but he was not utilizing it at all. Just chilling, just little jab here and there, and this guy's doing all this stuff. He's getting more hits on you. That's more points. But I hope he beats Wilder, but I don't. I don't know. I know Fury beats him easily.
It's gonna be interesting with the next set of fights. It's gonna be, to be honest.
Realistically, who does Fury fight now though? Because he's beating the best. I think
get the belts. You go for the belts, bro. You go for the belts.
Oh,
Usyk's got 4 belts.
Oh yeah, but
Usyk and AJ having a rematch. So it depends who wins out of that.
They might. They don't have to though. They don't have to. You know, AJ could take a fight before him.
If Usyk loses the rematch, then he's out of the picture. In my opinion. I think he is, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Cause look at Ruiz. No one cares about him no more.
Oh shit, that's true. You know.
But Ruiz wasn't supposed to be there in the first place.
Exactly. Thing with Ruiz, he wasn't known before he even fought AJ. Usyk was known before he fought AJ. He already has a name for himself. So I think after AJ, he will still be there, just not in the top.
Nah, but who's the other again?
Some people are asking him to fight
Dylan White. Yeah.
I think that's pointless. If AJ beat Dylan White, what the fuck is Fury gonna do to him?
Nah, but I didn't want to see everyone fight everyone. I can't lie. I just want to see everyone fight.
I want to see everyone.
Everyone just fight, and you have the best belt to the end.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
It would be lit to see just to see everyone fight because they will see who's the best of the best.
But yeah, man.
Anyway,
I would say quickly. Wait, before we move on, would you say Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight of our time?
What would you class our time as?
In the last 20 years? No. In the last 10
I haven't been watching boxing for 20 years, bro. I don't know.
Let's say in the last 10 years.
But I can't remember.
We know the names, innit?
You see, before this generation, Fury, Joshua, like, who were the main... boxing was dead for time, innit?
It wasn't dead. It just was
He was the main boxer before. Like, flipping Tony Bellew. David Hay. Allow me, man.
David Hay.
Allow me, bro.
Klitschko and them, man.
Oh, yeah.
Realistically, it's Mayweather.
Sorry, no. I meant heavyweight. Sorry. I meant heavyweight.
Oh.
Yeah, allow me, man.
Yeah, obviously it is because
I think he has to.
Forgetting. I think the reason why I say it'd be Tyson, isn't because of what he's doing now. It's because of what he came back from. You know what I'm saying? Like he was the best. He went to the worst. Realistically, the state that he was in, he was easily the worst. If he jumped in the ring, it would have been a long day for him. He was at the lowest point in his life, and then he came back from that to being the best again. I think that to do that is crazy.
Nah, he is.
That's crazy.
That's best of our time. Still, he is.
Let's move on. I want to talk about Bugsy Malone.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Because Bugsy
Romo.
Malone, I feel like people need to start putting respect on his name. Yeah,
Brother, I've
'cause
been saying
I don't like the way how man was trying to rub out his thing the other day, bro.
Yeah,
was saying
man,
he got
it's fake
Man-
views
man
and
got-
that. That's
I'll
dumb.
crash.
20
I'll
what?
crash.
He got-
If a man said that to my face, I'll crash him.
Bro, man got
Stupid.
2 million views in a day. I don't think people
On his
understand
own
what that
channel,
is, bro.
bro.
Like
On
his own channel, bro.
That's a record.
Like,
I don't think
how much?
GRM has never.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Link
GRM
Up has
ain't
never
done that.
Mixtape have
No,
never done that.
they've
SB
never
have
done that, bro.
That's world star hip hop numbers, literally. That's
Thank
American
you,
numbers,
thank you, bro.
A man done 2 million views on his own channel in 24 hours. And niggas ain't trying to respect his thing. Man are telling me he's bought views. Man
Yeah.
needs to understand
Respect
that.
him, bro.
You see with Bugsy, yeah, there's a lot of layers to this. First thing first, obviously it was coming off the back of a massive case.
Yeah.
That case got national coverage, bro. So naturally, the next song was always gonna do a madness. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect 2 million in 24 hours. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't
No one
expect
did.
it.
That's
No
why I
one
don't
did.
think it's
No one
fake.
did.
But one thing that I will say about Bugsy is like, I don't think man understand how big his fan base is. My man's got a
Crazy,
core
bro.
fan base, bro. Like core, like it's because his name's not really popping within like
Yeah.
the London scene and that, and his name's not really involved within the industry. People feel like he's not popping, but bro, my man, every show he does gets sold out instantly. Like my man,
100.
he performed in the Manchester Academy in December, bro. Sold out.
But he's doing Manchester Arena. He's
Yeah,
performing at
That's what
Manchester
I meant. That's
Arena,
what I meant,
bro.
Manchester Arena, bro.
That's cool. See,
Yeah, I don't. There's only a handful of man in the UK that could do the arena, bro. In Manchester, I'll be
sell
so
it out
real.
as well.
A handful, literally.
Yeah, man. But Bugsy's thing is set different still, and I feel like man just don't put enough respect on his thing, because ever since Bugsy's comment was a bit strange, innit? It was like, rah, he just came out of nowhere, beef and chip. And then after the chip beef, he just became some mainstream guy in his own lane, innit? So it was a bit of an unorthodox journey, innit? But like, if you pay attention, like my man's got the ability, bro. He can rap just as well as most of our best rappers, bro. He's proved it already.
100.
He went buff about a chip. Whether you think he got spun or he won, he still held his own. No one can say that he got embarrassed or nothing. You understand?
definitely not.
Like literally, like. Yeah, man needs to respect Bugsy's thing. For me, he's one of the most impactful rappers to come out of the UK of our time in recent times, bro.
Really?
I don't know if I could make a case for him to be top 10 most influential UK rappers of the last 5 to 10 years. I could
easily.
make a case. Because
I think that's
when
easily.
you deep it, like, before Bugsy, yeah, name me a rapper from out of London that really put on for the town like Bugsy did.
No, yeah.
I can't think of a man that done
Like,
it, bro.
he's
I
the reason why
know
man
JK was
say
doing the thing
0161.
for Brom, but Bugsy literally came on Fine and Beef and said, bro, Manny on the map. 0161, and he sent for the best MC, probably the best spitter to come out of this country, bro.
Yeah.
And literally put his town on the map.
And he's still here,
And
man.
bro, that's
Still here
not
doing
heard
bits.
of, bro. The impact that had was a mad thing. A man went to Tottenham and done a music video outside the Tottenham
Yeah,
stage,
that was
stadium.
hard. That was hard.
With
Bro,
Big
you must
Nasty.
remember that, bro. That Fine
Yeah,
and
bro.
Beef. Do you remember that, bro? Brother,
Yeah.
my man's had an impact, Like, man needs to put respect on my boy Bugsy, man. Respect his thing, fam.
100.
Respect
I want to talk about this little mix girl because I think she's getting on my nerves, man.
I'm tired. I
Getting
don't
on my
care.
nerves, man.
Trust
getting
me,
on my nerves.
I'm tired of seeing Nicki Minaj on my timeline. Why? Why
It's
must
not
I
even
see
her that I
this?
want to. It's not even her that I want to talk about. It's the
Jessie.
people who are like her. You get me? No, not Nicki
Oh,
Minaj. I'm
yes.
talking about the Jessie girl in it. It's the people who are
Yeah, the
like
Jessie
her.
girl.
You get me?
Bro, can I
You
say
can't-
something? You know I'm ahead of my time, innit? Remember when I said I don't like white people that try to be black? Remember when I said that? and they dragged me. Remember when they dragged me for saying that?
They
Now you don't
dragged
seen
him.
it with this little mixed girl. Now you
Yeah.
don't seen it, bro.
Because she's not.
You seeing
she's
it?
not a
Brother.
little mixed.
Bro,
She's
embrace
white.
who you are, innit? If you're white,
Is it
you're
that bad
Asian,
being
you're
white?
black, you're whatever. Embrace being your. Stop trying. She said, yeah, cause I don't get roasted in the sun.
Sun.
I'm surprised I'm not light skinned. Something like that. What, brother? What?
Shut up,
Fam,
man.
The girl said
It's not
because
what you
my hair,
can.
my hair.
You
The girl
use
said
fake
because my
tan.
hair's curly. Girl said because my hair's curly, people think I'm
She
mixed
said my
race.
hair's naturally curly, so my bread.
No, it's
said,
not.
"Bro,
Have
are
you seen her baby
are you
pictures?
Sure you're
Race.
not, are you sure you're not mixed race, brother? My hairline naturally shit. My brother said to me, "Yo, are you sure you're not 49?" That's what he said to me, bro. Like that don't mean anything. Bro.
Exactly.
You can't.
Don't mean nothing.
Her hair's not naturally curly. I seen a picture of her from like 10 years ago with
Yeah.
straight hair. Her skin was white, fam.
She is white.
Have you seen her
Loud as
parents?
light
Have you
as
seen her
time.
parents?
What?
Her parents are
parents
the
are
whitest of the
white.
whitest.
White.
Oh, bro, she said she got it from her dad's side. Her dad's hairline's worse than mine. Man, suck your mother, man.
Stop.
Suck
Her
your
dad's
mother,
name's
man.
Ian. Her dad's name's Ian.
Suck your mother, man.
To make it worse, have you seen the song? I haven't seen it, but I've seen clips.
I haven't seen it. I don't
It's
put
called
interest.
Bad Boys. She has just black dons and ethnic dons.
Yeah,
in the
yeah. Said
video.
I only rock with bad
She's
boys.
never dated a black man. So why is all this stuff? Your exes have been white boys. Chris from Love Island. Who else? Some other white guys.
I don't know, man.
So what is she doing? I don't get it. I can't lie.
This is what I mean.
She's doing too much, and then it annoys me that I'm seeing Nicki Minaj back her up and try and take down another black woman in Leanne. The whole thing is
Nicki Minaj, she's been washed for days, yeah. But
yeah,
my thing
from
is,
the day she started working with 6ix9ine, I knew it was coming.
Yeah. But she said it anyway. I'm gonna say my thing is not black people, white people. I'm not saying they all do this, innit? Yeah, but there are a lot of white people who benefit a lot of black culture, innit? Like you benefit a lot of black culture, our music, the way how we dress, the way how we talk. Yeah. Just our community in general.
There's white people that benefit more of black culture than black people, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
So if you want to benefit of our community, I'm not saying you can't, because at the end of the day, anyone can do what they want. It's good. It's good. I want you to embrace our community. You get me? Yeah, I'm happy for the black people who are also being not accepted, but they're also benefiting because white people are you know what I'm saying? Like the man will go mainstream and the man will go on commercial. But don't pretend that you're not doing it.
Bro, you know
That's
what?
That's my thing. Just don't pretend that you're not doing it, because
just
be honest. Just pay homage. Accept. Just say, okay, look, man, I'm a white female, but obviously I've been around black people and I like doing these certain things. But don't pretend that like this is your life. Like this is
there's no shame. There's no shame,
yeah,
in saying, yeah, I'm a white person, yeah, that I embrace black culture and I benefit off embracing black culture. There's no shame in that.
Being honest.
My thing is just know your place in it. Don't come on Instagram live saying, "Rah, I thought I was light skinned because the sun didn't kill me." Don't come on Instagram live saying, "Rah, my dad gave me curly hair. These times his hairline's worse than mine, bro." Don't do that, bro. Just know your place. Just know your place in it. You get me?
Just be honest. Just be honest.
With me, yeah, it's like I don't even know how to put this, yeah. But it's like, bro, there's white people, yeah, that they'll benefit of black culture more than black people, yeah. And then they'll
100.
act like they're not like they're doing us a favor, like we need them,
Nah.
rather like it's not the other way around. And that's where the problem is, bro. It's about knowing your place in it and not getting too comfortable.
You can enjoy
your outsider, bro.
You can enjoy our culture and obviously partake in it. Cool, we want you to partake in it. That's why we brought it to the West. That's why we show you guys our things, yeah. But when you try and act like it's something that you are doing anyway. No, it wasn't. You took it from somebody else.
But white people have been doing that from history, bro. White people have been taking black people's things.
And just
bro. White people have been taking black people's things and then acting like it's theirs. Let's go back to slavery, bro. Let's go back there. When they came to my ancestors' yard, when they ran in my ancestors' yard, you took the jewels, you took our diamonds, and now when I go on Sky News, I see the Queen wearing my ancestors' diamonds.
I saw that
in my great granddad's house.
Ancestor died for that crown and you're wearing like it's yours. Don't let me catch you, bro. Don't let me catch Lizzie. Furthermore, Queen Elizabeth, go ride for your husband as well, you dickhead. Go ride for Philip, man. Dickhead, man. About you're wearing my ancestors' jewels, yeah. You ain't even slid for your own husband, yeah. And you're there flexing my ancestors' jewels on your head, like you're on badness. But suck your mother, Lizzie, man. Suck your mother. Don't ever let me catch you, bro.
Run it back. Run them jewels back, man. Run it back.
Come get your husband back in blood, pussy, man.
Black History Month, we want our jewels back. That's what we want. I don't want your little Black History Month. I want my jewels back.
Brother, give me my jewels back.
I want my things back.
Philip might resurrect you. Amazing, bro.
Exactly.
Nah, but deeper, imagine being part of the royal family and your husband's dead. That's what we get.
Imagine dying, man. Imagine
you're royal, bro. You're royal. You should be able to get, bro. As the queen of the UK, you should get whatever you want.
Yeah,
but you
these
can't
man
get.
Say they have royal blood, but you die like us.
How can you just die?
You're just normal.
Like, cause the way I grew up, yeah, they taught me that we got the queen and that are above us.
Yeah.
But why are you dying?
You can die.
How are you dying? Why are you dying? You're a big man. You're a big man, yeah, and you're dying.
Let's move on.
Like seriously though, why?
No, but even on this topic, yeah, Russ, Russ the American, not the UK,
American,
Russ, the white one. He was saying in an interview the other day that like he understands that he benefits heavily off black culture because obviously he's a big artist in America. You know what I'm saying? He does big numbers, and he's saying that he knows that he benefits heavily off black culture in it. And that's why he, apparently, I don't know what he does like personally, but apparently he said that he always gives back to black communities and like he actually tries to do his bit to help the black people who ain't fortunate, who he's benefiting off. You know what I'm saying? And his thing is, he was saying that he wants his message to like other white people who would benefit of black culture is to not only acknowledge it, but like You know, I mean, thing is, I don't even want man to give back. I don't want to be like some pity guy.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I want
That's
peas off you,
I don't
innit?
need charity.
But do your
I
part.
don't need charity.
Do your part, innit?
That's what I
Do
was
your
gonna
part,
say.
you get me?
What I was gonna say is like, big up Russ for that innit, but for me, you don't have to go to that extent, bro. Because if I use a man like H, H is a white guy that benefits of black culture, but like everyone's calm with H, bro, because he knows his place in it. You don't overstep it, bro. You don't see H calling himself Oluwa H. You don't see H going on Instagram lives with Stormzy saying raw. I can't lie, when I was a youth, I thought I was light skinned, bro.
Exactly.
Because
Also,
my hairline was so straight, I thought I had light skin in me, bro. You didn't see H doing that, bro. H knows his place, innit?
H still calls himself a
saying.
white boy. He still knows he's a white boy. You see what I'm saying? He knows where he is, and it's calm. He can do the things he does because he knows where he's at. But certain people just don't know their boundaries. They're just trying to enter and come out and do everything and then say that, oh, I thought I was mixed race. Shut up.
So I want to ask do you man think that, because you know when it comes to celebrities, I feel like there's different avenues of celebrities. When I was younger growing up, a celebrity was a footballer or a musician. You get me? To me, that was the definition of a celebrity. You're a footballer or a sports person or whatever, or you're like a rapper or a singer or whatever. Those two celebrities in it. But obviously nowadays, you got TikTok, you got YouTube, you got all these places where there's bare celebrities, bare people are famous, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I want to ask you, do you man feel like the sidemen are celebrities?
Of course.
Or bigger celebrities than like, unless you're like a Stormzy or someone?
Yes.
Ooh.
Would you say the sidemen are more of a celebrity than Stormzy?
Is KSI a bigger celebrity than Stormzy?
Yes, easily.
Over than KSI. Over than KSI.
I feel
over than
like
KSI.
KSI is the only fair comparison. I don't think the rest of them are. I think KSI, for me, is a fair comparison because like they're both in complete different lanes in it. But if we just in terms of status, I think Stormzy is above KSI in terms of status in it. Because of the way, status is just the way like you're viewed in society, innit? The way people view you and how, like the hierarchy, innit? Because of Stormzy, like he gets bigger opportunities. You see him around bigger, like just more important people, innit? But in terms of like in terms of just reach,
fame,
KSI is more famous.
Way more famous.
He's more famous than
100,
Stormzy.
100.
I think
Like if they were to both go outside, go on.
I think KSI might be one of the most famous people in the country.
Of course,
barring the white guys.
No, 100.
Yeah, because when you deep it, like it depends how you want to view it as celebrity, bro. Because like there's obviously Jay-Z, he's famous in it. Yeah. But for me, he's also got a mad status as well in terms of the way he's viewed. Yeah. He's like up there. His status is above like a Drake. But
that's what I was saying.
Drake is more famous
than Jay-Z.
You understand? So it depends how you judge a celebrity, innit? It just comes down to your. And obviously, I told SK to Google the definition of a celebrity. What came up?
Let me get this. It's a condition of fame and broad public recognition of an individual or group as a result of attention given to them by media.
If it's fame and recognition, then KSI is more famous.
KSI is way more famous.
KSI is more famous,
If it's just based on
also,
fame.
Also, it depends age-wise as well. Because obviously, if people a bit like our age or a bit older, will probably be more gassed to meet Stormzy than to meet KSI. Yeah. So I'm saying, so the fame and celebrity, it depends on who they're appealing to.
The demographic, innit?
Yeah,
because like I remember when we had that debate, where who's more famous out of ZZ Mills and MK3. I remember we had that debate,
and
I said to you, I said to you, you thought ZZ was bigger just because of the demographic that you are around, ZZ is bigger for you lot. But obviously, like
MK and them man are more famous, bro.
But you need to understand that them man, they're like, for our generation, they're like the face of TikTok for our generation in the UK, bro.
Our generation?
No, my generation. My generation. Okay, in terms of my age group, like, bro, they're actually
like teenagers
in terms of how well known they are. They're definitely bigger than most of these influencers the world. Because I don't watch these youths. I don't watch these youths. I don't watch MK or A Smalls, but I know who they are, innit? I watch Lippy, ZZ, all these man way more. But from what I can see, them man are probably more famous and more well known. You understand? Get me? If man posts a clip of you dissing MK3, that's gonna get more attention than you posting a clip of you dissing Lippy or ZZ Mills or one of them.
Squarehead.
Get me?
Let's get some views.
Don't call
but
him.
But wait.
I was gonna say.
Think anybody else? Go on.
I was gonna say when it comes to like if you're comparing like KSI and Stormzy, I feel like you said in it, I feel like if they both were to go outside, like Isaac in it, he when he was in uni, he lived in Kingston, innit, and he used to always see Stormzy just walking around like with his dog. Like Stormzy just get about, chilling like on his ones
Yeah.
with his dog, just getting about, and no one was bothering him. Like obviously the other person would come up to him and like, yo, Stormzy, whatever.
Yeah.
But no one was really bothering him. I don't think KSI can do that.
Nah, but you need to
I don't
remember.
think KSI can go.
That-
I don't think KSI can go outside on his ones.
Nah,
I don't
but
think
you need
no, it's not his. It's not his ends, bro. It was Kingston, bro. Like it wasn't like
That's not-
back
that's
then.
where he lives, though.
Where was it?
Like Kingston, like
Kingston.
southeast.
Yeah,
Or southwest.
Yeah, but their man are probably used to seeing him. If you're seeing him
Yeah.
walking his dog, he probably walks his dog through that area regularly.
Yeah, he
them man are
does.
probably
No,
used
but I'm
to
saying
seeing
I don't
shit.
think KSI can. I don't think anywhere
I've
KSI
seen
can just get about.
I've seen videos of KSI jogging on the streets. A man is spotting him while he's jogging.
Exactly,
yeah.
people are
But
stopping
it's
him.
not nothing crazy, like.
No, but
Get
he
me?
has to jog because if he's walking, like every time they do Simon shoots, especially,
No.
and they're walking through
Yeah, no.
public, you can see that people are stopping because literally stop shoots.
Yeah,
Nobody
I
else
heard
stops anybody else in the sidemen, just him. A lot of times.
heard that.
I don't think. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm thinking
He can't
if
go out like
KSI
that,
was to
yeah.
go outside, if they both go outside and let's say in the same area, KSI is 100% getting stopped more times. Than
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
think he's more famous. He's more
Yeah,
famous than them.
yeah,
man.
definitely.
Definitely
KSI is
more
getting
But the
stopped
status
way more
wise,
times.
it's like when we were talking about the alpha male thing. Like I was saying, in a room, if Drake in a lot of rooms, Drake is the alpha male in a lot of rooms. But
if
as
Jay-Z's
soon as
there,
Jay
he's
Z
not.
walks in, Jay Z
Yeah,
he's
he's
not the alpha male no more. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And there's certain people who, if it doesn't matter how famous they are, if they walk in the room, they are the guy.
Yeah,
You know
but
what
at
I'm
the
saying?
same time,
Regardless,
you
they're
need to
the guy.
understand
That's the
that
status.
Even though Jay-Z would be the alpha above Drake, yeah, more people in the room would probably flock towards Drake just because he's more famous.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm saying more people listen to Jay, like not listen, but like more people be like, oh shit, Jay Z's in the room.
Yeah, I feel
Com-
like
compared to
Jay-Z
Drake.
would have a bigger presence, yeah, but Drake would probably have a
That's
bigger
what I
crowd
mean.
around him.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, 100. I was 100. Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
that. But other than KSI, the rest of the side, man, what level of celebrity would you put them on? Because realistically,
think
if you look at
very famous.
numbers, them man are more famous when it comes to like followers and stuff like that. They're a lot
Yeah.
more famous than every rapper. Every
Of course,
rapper.
I don't think there's UK rappers that can
That's more
compete
famous
with
than
them man in terms of level of
I'm
fame.
saying that no rapper would compare to that level. But it's weird though, because I feel like them man probably look at these rappers as celebrities, whereas
they
they
do.
are more of a
them man will be
celebrity.
gassed.
They are more
them
of a
man will be
celebrity
gassed
than
to
them.
meet them still. They'll be gassed to meet these
That's what I
guys.
mean. That's what I mean.
But that's why
So
it's
it's
weird
weird
though.
though, like-
But that's why I said it's down to state. Because you
Yeah.
see, being gassed to meet someone, more
means
time
they
it's
look
not
up to them.
about how big they are or how many views they get. Being gassed to meet someone's about the status and the way you view them, innit?
Yeah.
Like, I reckon there's side men that they'll be gassed to meet a man like Dave, innit? They'll be gassed to meet because they're probably listening to him regularly, innit?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that
yeah,
don't
yeah.
mean that Dave is more famous than them. It just
Nah.
means that the way they view him is like, rah, this is
Yeah,
someone that
yeah.
might listen. I'm not even saying the side men listen to Dave. I'm just using Dave as an
they
example,
do.
innit? Like,
Yeah.
like, get me, like, just because this man listen to you regularly, like, right, man's genuinely a fan, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't, like, yeah, you get me, literally, like, even with, you see that time when Notes done a Sidemen Sunday, when
Yeah.
he joined that thing.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, Mini Minute, I know he was gassed, the first time he met Notes, innit? Because of the way they view Notes ain't a massive
Yeah.
rapper, innit? But just because the way they view
Yeah.
him, like, even when I see Mini Minute, promoing Notes' album on his Instagram, bro. Yeah. Like that lets me know like Min has a lot of respect for my man. Same way Notes is probably because Notes ain't that much older than us, bro. Like
He's
older
not.
than you lot. He's around you man's age, innit?
Yeah.
So he's probably grown up watching the Sidemen as well.
That's
So
the
it's a
thing.
mutual respect thing, innit? You
Yeah.
get me?
Also, I feel like these men don't think of themselves as celebrities. They see themselves as just normal guys who do videos.
Exactly.
So they get gassed about other celebrities, but they don't realize that they're the celebrities that people are also getting gassed about.
Nah, but I wouldn't even say they get like gassed
No, they do, 'cause-
on a fanboy thing, innit?
Yeah.
I don't think they'll
They
see a
speak
man and be
about
like,
it.
yo, let's get a picture. They'll just be like, yo, what are you saying? Like, it's a mutual, like I said, it's a
Yeah,
mutual
yeah,
respect,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. It's
But
a
you see
mutual
when-
respect.
Even if you're not doing the same thing, you see when you're in the industry, yeah, and you see a man and you both recognize you're both doing your thing, it's a mutual respect, innit? You both know what
Yeah.
level you're both on, innit? You get me?
But what I was gonna say is, I think the reason why they don't see themselves as, or people might not see themselves as that level of like compared to Dave or whatever, is because them man are a lot more accessible than these man.
Yeah.
We see these man every single day online.
Yeah.
Like
Exactly.
I know celebrity. I know like rappers and that they're online on Insta.
Yeah,
WhatsApp,
but it's not
whatever.
the same. Not the same.
But these man are every day. We're seeing hours and hours of their week of, you know what I'm saying. So it's more like
and
people. I feel like people feel like they know them. They're more like relatable. Like,
Yeah.
and also you
like
need-
man can actually communicate with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas these rappers,
Yeah.
you don't see them unless you're doing a show. You know what I'm
And
saying?
also,
Realistically.
you need to remember, it's about what the sidemen do, their personalities, innit?
Yeah,
So like
that's
their
it.
job
Yeah.
is to be themselves, bro.
Yeah.
So for me, as someone that's grown up watching the sidemen, even though I don't know them, I've never met them. It gets to a stage where you've watched their content, you've watched them being themselves so much, where you almost feel like you know them.
Yeah,
innit?
you feel like you're one of the boys.
Bro, I'm sure the people that they watch this podcast, yeah, and when there's youths that watch the podcast that come up to man, and the way they come up to man is the same way my brethren will approach me.
Yeah.
Because like they
feel
watch me
comfortable.
be myself, yeah, it feel like they know me, innit? Whereas
Yeah.
with a rapper, yes, like even though they're rapping their life, the rapper wants on their mind, it's still them displaying a talent in it.
Yeah.
Same with a footballer, it's them displaying a talent.
You don't
rather
really
than
know
them
how
actually
they
being
are.
themselves in it.
Yeah.
So when you see them, it's like it's a weird one. You don't actually know how to approach them,
Yeah.
how to receive them.
But
you
with
get
these
me?
guys, it's easier because you know their lives, you know things like funny events that have happened in their lives, in their personal lives as well. Yeah. So you can just bust convo with them a lot easier than if you met a proper rapper. Because if you met a proper rapper, what can you talk about?
Now there's things to talk about, but,
No, but like,
just the way
natural
to talk,
convo.
yeah, it's gonna be a bit more awkward because you don't actually know. You get me?
You don't know them. But if you meet Buckley's man, it's like, look, be like, oh, do you remember when this thing, blah, blah, blah.
You get me? Diggity. You gotta talk about Diggity.
Okay,
For me, it's the last
yeah,
topic
yeah,
before I
yeah.
cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's with me, yeah, with the whole RD, I know we're gonna talk about the whole RD
there's
situation.
a lot to
and
talk
other
about.
things.
There's a lot to talk about.
There's a lot.
So first thing
a lot to talk
happened is
about.
Diggity and CGM, they got their group chat leaked in it. And obviously
Yeah.
a couple things came out. The main thing that came out was them talking about the RD situation. You get me? And obviously the voice notes were leaked about people were dissing RD's verse, yeah. And Diggity said, I hear what they're saying, but I need the moolah in it. That's what Diggity said.
My thing is, yeah, I think I tweeted this anyway, yeah. I was like, even though this might put like a stain on Diggity's name in the industry, yeah, like people might be thinking, oh, maybe I don't want to do a verse with Diggity,
Yeah.
I feel like someone like RD needs the feature more than Diggity needs the RD feature, because I feel like Diggity can drop a project tomorrow by himself and it will bang.
Facts, bro. That wasted tune
It'll
was
bang.
already going viral before we knew RD was on the tune, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Whereas
that's what
RD,
people need to
he's not
remember.
dropping a project. RD's not dropping a project tomorrow by himself and it banging.
And
He
what you need
needs
to remember-
every feature he can
Exactly,
get. I'll be
bro.
very honest.
And RD's not dumb. Like RD knows, yeah, that most of these artists are reaching out for features. He knows why they're reaching out. It's not because they want to be
100.
brethren.
It's 'cause it's
just
popping.
because of, you get me, it's because they know what it brings to the tune. And one thing about Digger that confuses me is like it's come like people get memory loss or something. But from the minute we were introduced to Diggity as an artist, we've known the way he is. He's not a
He's on
nice guy,
smoke.
bro. We know
He's on
he's
smoke.
very
He's on
anti-industry. And if you're not in his batch, you've got to do a lot for him to rate you. We know the way Diggity is from the jump, bro. Our introduction to Diggity was him dissing people like T-Wiz, dissing Dead Ops, them kind of things. We know he's not a nice guy. So when you hear him saying these kind of things about RD, it's like I don't get why man is surprised. Because we've known I don't think anyone actually thought
seen it.
Diggity. No one thought Diggity and RD were actually friends.
Exactly.
We all know.
You know what?
Like, bro,
Nah.
did Diggity even put on his Twitter? He said, "Yo, that wasted thing went viral," and then he said, "Who should I get on this?" And then everyone said RD, so he got RD on it. It's not a thing where it's a transaction, bro. And Diggity didn't say the verse was shit. He just said that everyone's telling me the verse is shit, and I hear what they're saying in it. Get me? But I just need that moolah. You just being honest. I don't think he done anything wrong. I'll be so real.
You know what it is, yeah? At the end of the day, yeah, my thing was, yeah, the bottom line is, first of all, anyone can say what they want in a private conversation. I don't think you can get onto someone for having a private conversation with your boys and having an opinion of someone.
Bro,
it's a group chat with your man, them, not with random industry people.
I said this, bro. If anyone's man them group chat got leaked, you'd have to leave the country.
It's a
bro.
problem.
It's a problem, bro. So, and let's not lie,
problem.
Diggity's thing wasn't even that mad. There wasn't nothing that crazy, like, you get me? They were just dissing the ops. And that's literally it. Like, it's just what we expected.
Yeah.
But like,
That's what I'm
if my man group chat got leaked, I'll have to relocate to like Australia or something, bro. I'll be finished, bro, for life.
You
like,
gotta pack your
get
bags.
me?
Bro, I gotta pack my bags. I'm gonna pack my bags.
understand what
I
I'm
can't stay here.
Have you-
I'm saying.
Did you hear the plugged in leak though?
Yeah, but it
That's
wasn't
mad.
plugged in.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah,
did you hear it?
So what happened about that? Because
Literally, an alleged plugged in got leaked in it. We don't know if actually he's a plugged in, but he said in the intro plugged in. So get me. He tried to deny it was a plugged in, but he literally said it was a plugged in the intro of the thing. Yeah, and obviously he went ham in it. Are you able to play the clip of the thing? I've got the audio.
I'll play it.
Yeah, have you played the play clip? Yeah.
Compare me to Fred, we ain't nothing alike. Who the fuck has he got on his knife? Op said that they took my ID, lad. I got chef by a random guy. My man was gas when they did that. Had to sit back and let him talk some more. Only got 3 stitches, but he got caught and got 40 more. I'll kick out your teeth, don't compare me to Ross. We ain't the same caliber. Mr. Crud one or no crud when we took you jewels plus we chinged his manager.
Yeah, so now we're back here. Bro, Diggity went ham on that. He went ham.
Bro,
but my
you call
thing
that-
is like, he's been doing this though. He's been doing this, bro. Like Diggity's been on this from day one. So my thing is like, why does everyone love a bad boy until the bad boy does something bad? Come like everyone loves the drill rapper until the drill rapper actually lives what he's rapping. Cause deeper, if a drill rapper got exposed for lying in his lyrics, everyone will be onto him. Oh, my man's capping in his rap, rare. But when Diggity actually tells us what's going on, oh Diggity, you're so dumb, you're rare. And also, you don't need to do your research as well because Diggity's not even unlicensed no more in it. So that even if that got dropped, he's not gonna get recalled, bro. Like we might think Diggity's dumb in it, but I don't think he's as dumb as we think he is. I feel like he wouldn't rap about something he knows would send him back to jail, innit? I don't think he'd do that.
And the thing with Diggity, Diggity's like, obviously he lives that life in real life, innit? But at the same time, he's doing what he wants. He knows his core fan base want. You know what I'm saying? Like we know,
exactly.
Lowski said the exact same thing. Lowski said, look, what I rap about isn't necessarily what I'm living, but I know what the fans want to hear. You get me?
Exactly.
Like, all that crud I'm talking, it might sound mad, but and all that, but I'm not going back to jail. Like I'm not dumb. Like I know what to rap about. I know what not to rap about.
Diggy's
I'm
not an idiot, man.
I'm not an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm meant to remember, like, bro, do you know when Diggity went through that little commercial phase of trying new things? Yeah, do you know how many man were telling me, "Oh, I want the old Digger back." He's brought the old Digger back, and that's a problem again. Allow me, man.
People just want to complain. I can't lie. No matter what you do, they'll complain.
You lot are neeks,
the thing
man.
is, yeah, bro,
Digger,
man do this in America all the time, and man love it. Like, look at Fulio and all them man. Them man. Have you heard Fulio's recent track?
Yeah, what list
Have
of
you heard
what
his
dead
last
up
track?
something.
Oh my
Bro,
days,
that's what I'm saying.
That
That's
track
the
is
UK shit. That's why the UK
The
is
UK's bad vibes. I can't lie. We have bad vibes.
Man
That's
will
why.
do something in America and everyone in the UK will suck
Love
their
it.
dick. Yeah, the minute a UK man does it, it's a problem. Like
Yeah,
I heard
it's a
one
problem.
youth the other day doing one singing on drill thing. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like bro, have you man heard Young and Ace Who Want Smoke?
Yeah, obviously.
No, I mean Who I Smoke.
Yeah.
You are
Smoke,
smoke, brother. It's
BP,
literally
ooh,
like
I
that.
smoke.
That's a remix of a pop song on like a
very,
kinda
very
thing,
white
yeah?
pop song.
And then our UK youth done it the other day. Yeah, it went viral on TikTok, and everyone saying, "Oh, this is meaty, this is rare." But American niggas are doing it all the time. Though.
One thing I'll say though is he was Smoke and the other one as well. The
Yeah,
what they all feel
when
those
I
are called.
see you.
Yeah. The reason why them
Why
two
they say-
banged wasn't because the song was good. It's because of what they were talking about. That's why.
Yeah,
it banged.
it's because
Yeah, but that's
about
what I'm
some
saying, that's what I'm saying,
Garage
though.
doing a song like that. But still.
No, but there's something
Yeah.
about the song that's catchy though.
It was
I'm not
still-
gonna lie,
yeah,
there's
it was
something about
No,
like
no,
I
it's
was
catchy.
singing.
100.
You are
Nah,
smart.
rate it.
Baby, who I smoke. DJ, who I smoke. Philip, now I wonder.
Yo,
It's the
Fred.
fact that he was calling that he was saying man's names that were real
Yeah.
life situations. That's why everyone was like, "Yo, man's making a mockery of his dead ops on a flipping R&B tune." That's mad. That's
it's the
unheard
shock.
of.
It's a shock
You know what I'm
factor.
saying?
That's what it is. Because
what
remember
I'm
the
saying,
way
that's
that
what it
tune
was.
started was like a very hardcore drill song. Yeah, out of nowhere, my man just start. No, remember the sample they used at the beginning.
No,
It
it's
sounded like they were
just-
gonna
yeah.
be singing, and then out of nowhere, my man just came and said, "When I see, I'm gonna shoot your bitch at." I'm like, rah. I said,
That's
rah.
cold, that's
I said,
cold,
plot
that's cold.
twist. See, music, like music is a form of art, bro. Art is a form of expression. It's just expressing yourself. You see, when an artist comes out expressing themselves, let them do their thing. If you don't like it, that's calm. But don't be like, "Oh, I don't want him to do this. Go back to this." No, bro. Let him express it. Let him do what he wants.
Yeah.
Innit? I don't get why man are trying to gatekeep what artists want to do. If a drill rapper wants to start singing on pop, let him do that, bro. It is what it is. Yeah, I might not listen to it, but if that's how you want to express yourself, do your thing.
Do your
innit?
thing.
You get me? That is what it is. Music expressing yourself, bro. Let a man do their thing.
Exactly.
Innit?
And that's how we're gonna end it, man. Let a man do their thing. All right. Thank you guys for watching the M1 podcast. It's been a good one. It's been real. We'll catch us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts,
Yeah,
everything.
man. Start streaming us on
TikTok,
Spotify.
Insta, Twitter, everything. Yeah. And we'll
10K,
catch you guys.
10K.
Oh yeah, thanks for 10K on TikTok. Thanks for 1K on the
3 million
on the
views.
YouTube. 3 million views, 3.1 now on TikTok.
And this is episode 90. Bad,
Episode 90. And you know what? If you keep just follow everything, episode 100, we'll get a special guest.
We'll do something special.
We'll do something big.
100%, 100%. 2
Alright.
weeks.
Baby, just leave me alone, cause I'm way too grown. Don't go on my phone. Get up off work, get a hit the roads. I'll do it for her, I don't think she knows. On the run, life gets crazy. And right now, the let not phase me. 1K key, like Pagey. I got demons.